Hello, Susannah here from The Good Property Company. Okay, what I'm talking about today is the final bit on a buy to sell. So this is a buy to sell property. We're probably about a week away from putting it on. Why? It's all done and the furniture's here. Well, snagging. Ash and I have been spending, Ash is behind the camera, the last half hour snagging this property. We just go through and check everything. So some of the basic things we picked up are paint on the plugs. There's actually a tiny bit of damp. Well, we need to sort that. Absolutely sort that beforehand. A few black marks on the walls, just the builders, do you know, the last minute. And it's not that I want to walk into a property that's fully snagged, but actually the reality is the guys are pulling themselves out and, you know, stuff is going to happen. We've got one a double socket that's kind of a little bit off the wall. We've got a couple of door handles that are not quite screwed in correctly. Is there anything else, Ash? Oh, one little strip on the kitchen cupboard that isn't ironed on, glued on. And that's more or less it, but it's just like little tiny odds and sods that you've got to go around, and you actually probably have to go around the room 3 times. Now, don't fall out with your builder about snagging. Yes, I'd love it if they were completely OCD. Of course I would. But the reality is there are a bunch of physical guys who've made a property go from pretty awful to pretty beautiful, which is what they've done here. And the chances are there's going to be a percentage of things that need done at the end. So when you're tired, worn out, stressed, got no money left, it's not your builder's fault. Although of course it is, you want it done perfectly. Oh yeah, sorry, we've also got one window. What we've done is make this from a 2-bedroom house to a 3-bedroom house. So the previous bathroom was turned into a bedroom and they have forgotten to replace that window. So it still looks like a dimply bathroom window. That's all part of the spec. So yes, okay, technically it is their responsibility. And I thoroughly agree, but I just view it as a partnership where you're going around and helping with a fresh pair of eyes, them see what they still need to do. So today is Tuesday. Ash and I are here snagging together because 2 heads are better than 1. We've also got some of our posing kits, if you want to have a wee look, brought in by Tom last night, which was very nice of him. And Ash will be dressing this property this week. We'll also be getting cleaners out to clean everything immaculately, and we're getting handymen out to put up the curtain rails, etc. So right now we're doing that classic thing of measuring up how tall are how big are the curtains and what curtain goes where. So what's this video about? Number 1, don't stress. It is the point at which you're tired, you've probably run out of money, or you're close to running out of money. You may have stretched your relationship a wee bit with the builder. They may feel a wee bit stretched with you, and with our builders we don't. But that's because we're used to snagging just being part of the process. Number 2, realise that there's actually quite a lot of work still to be done. So Ash when did you meet the estate agent here? Yesterday. So we've got the estate agent contract there. Is it signed already? So we know how much he suggests it's going to go on the market for, and the photographer comes in on Friday, isn't it? So Ash is making it beautiful, and then the photographer comes in. So that's Monday estate agent, photographer Friday, and the reason for that is there's actually slightly more than normal snagging. So we want the builders in and we want the cleaners in before the photographer comes in because we want it immaculate. So allow a week or possibly even 2 to do all of this stuff. Get your handyman in, get your furniture in, get your handyman to make the furniture up. They did that yesterday. Ash met the estate agent yesterday. Today we're snagging. Photographer comes in on Friday, and between Tuesday and Friday the builders come back in and finish the snagging, and then we can pay them. We always retain 10%. So I'm kind of just saying chill, but have real attention to detail on what's going to be picked up by a buyer or what's going to be picked up by you, and think about all the final stuff. So curtains, cushions. When Ash is dressing it on Friday, ready for the photographer, I do not want him running around looking for curtains. I want all of that stuff done today, all of the curtain rails bought today, so that he's kind of relaxed on Friday. The odd job man has been in the next 2 days to put the curtain rails up. So breathe is what I'm saying. Breathe, snag, write the snag down, send it off to your guys, stay in good humour, and realise you've probably got 1 to 2 weeks before it goes on the market, just depending on the volume of snagging. I've also got a tiny bit of extra work that I want to be done. We didn't paint the front of the house. I want it painted. We're going for a serious amount of money on this buy to sell, well over £400,000, and for me, I just don't want any flake painting. So that's an additional job that hasn't been spec'd in the first place, but you may find a couple of things where you think, damn it, I wish I'd put that as part of the spec. So retain your sense of humour, retain your flexibility, keep your standards high, don't let your builders not snag the stuff, and give yourself either 1 or 2 weeks for dressing, photographing, staging, cleaning, double cleaning, triple cleaning, and getting it on the market. I hope that's helpful. If you want to subscribe to our videos, please do. And if you have a look at our website, we've got loads of resources for you guys. See you soon.